Well, good to know that this has also hit the northern leaders. There are some things that they spew out of their mouths that could actually make one to be ashamed of even coming from Nigeria in any way. Imagine northern leaders saying that insecurity is responsible for food inflation. And if you can ask yourself, what is the government of the day doing about it? What have these leaders actually done about it? When we talk about insecurity in Nigeria, it is something that has been for over 10 years. So I don't know which of the insecurities they are actually talking about now. Because when you know there's a problem, once you can identify a problem, it is easy for you to get a solution to it. They know the problem, they have identified the problem, they know the solution. So why are they not using the solution? Why are they not working things out to solve all of these insecurity issues so that everything could go back to normal? Now the border in Nigeria has been shut for over some years now, and nobody is even saying anything. And yet there's inflation in almost everything in Nigeria. It is shameful, very, very shameful. But anyway, I'll give you more details of this as to why the governors and also leaders have said all of this, that it is because of insecurity. Let us see what they have to say anyway. But please, guys, if you have not subscribed, ensure you hit the subscribe button and also give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to turn on your notification bell. Okay, right here it says northern leaders have attributed the high cost of foodstuffs to the worsening insecurity, which makes it difficult for farmers and transporters to convey farm produce from one region to the other. The elders noted that the security situation in the north had reached a level where incidents of death, kidnapping, armed banditry, and other violent crimes against the people occur on a daily basis, with many of such going unreported. Recall that the National Bureau of Statistics (NBS) had reported that food inflation rose to 17.38% in October from 16.66% in September, even as it put the current inflation rate at an astronomical 14%. National Coordinator of Coalition of Northern Elders for Peace and Development, Engineer Zana Goni, in a statement on Wednesday, called for a rejig of the nation's security architecture for better performance. The elders regretted that the high echelon of the military had concentrated on quelling the now rested NSAS protest at the detriment of security of lives and properties in the Northeast. The statement said, "We wish to state here that the Sunday incident, which caught attention in high places, was just little of what we witness daily in the other parts of the region. There are many killings and cases of abduction going on in the north, especially the above-mentioned zones, that are unreported. The victims are sometimes killed or placed on permanent hard labor, just as the female ones are forcefully raped and impregnated by their abductors. Most victims are captured in their farmlands while carrying out their routine and legitimate duties of farming in order to provide for their families." Again, the latest increase in the prices of commodities, especially food items in Nigerian markets, did not come to us as a surprise. In view of the link between insecurity and food scarcity, the helpless situation which our people have found themselves in has made them abandon their farming activities, thus resulting in the current food insecurity in the country. The revelation by the National Bureau of Statistics (NBS) on Monday that the country's inflation rate has jumped to 14.23% year-on-year in October, showing a percentage point increase of 0.52, did not come to us as a surprise. We recall with great regret that the current inflation rate of the country had risen to this level, above 13.71 in September. The statement added the Consumer Price Index (CPI), a computation which measures the average prices of goods and services consumed by people over time, released by the National Bureau of Statistics, showed that the index also increased by 1.54% month-on-month, compared with 1.48% rise recorded in September. in 14.23% year-on-year rise in composite inflation of 0.23 percent points above the upper band of the Central Bank of Nigeria prediction for the end of the year. Maintaining the recent trend, the food category led the index. It rose from 16.66% year-on-year recorded in September to 17.38% in October. The rise in food inflation shows that Nigerian households have continued to spend an increasing percentage of their income on food. This is not only regrettable but also unacceptable. We knew we were getting to this boiling point of our food insecurity and had long alerted the appropriate authorities on possible ways of averting this, one of which has been our consistent call on the federal government, led by President Muhammadu Buhari, to restructure the security architecture of the country for better efficiency so that farmers can return to their farmlands. Once again, we call on President Buhari to, as a matter of urgent national priority, sack the military high command and engage new and vibrant senior officers who are not in short supply. We further submit that unless and until adequate security was provided for our people in the north, the current food crisis, which has pushed the inflation rate to an astronomical height, will only get worse. We would like to state, without any sense of equivocation, that as insecurity threatens food sufficiency, so does it have the potential to erode whatever gains the Buhari-led administration may be laying claim to. We hold that as the president was able to select the crop of service chiefs in 2015, he still has the golden opportunity of recruiting even a better team, as all we need is to assemble an elite intelligence team for that purpose. Our fear is that if nothing urgent is done to restructure the security architecture in the country, the poverty situation may worsen, with a consequential negative effect on the already precarious state of insecurity. Well, it is good that this is coming from northern leaders and from the north, because, when the NSAS protest started, they were against it and saying all sorts that the NSAS protest was actually, organized by politicians. But really, that was not the case, because NSAS protest was never in any way done by any kind of politics. It just came on its own. But really, it is good that they are facing it, because now everyone will actually face the fears of what is to come in Nigeria. Well, guys, thank you for listening. Whatever you have to say, please drop it in the comment section, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Thank you for being here, and do have a pleasant time. Bye for now.